Okay, I think I'm ready to go here. I had to get set up, which means grabbing cats and placing them on the cat tree in hopes that they don't leave. So we have we have Liara right up in the camera. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. She was loving on the camera earlier, so it got shoved all over the place. Cat butt. Have a seat. No one was here a minute ago, so they're all they're all awkward. Have a seat. Oh my god, don't do it again. Stop loving on the camera. This is the talent is being difficult today. So, get situated. Do you want a lap? How about a lap? Come here. Oh, come here. How about a lap? That's different. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. I'm back up over here. Yeah, cat complications. That's all I can say is cat complications. Go back to Varric. Sort of there. Buddy. We have well, the pole's in the way, but come on. Come on. Sit down. Have a seat. Oh, she's cute though. Yeah, this is she's not good, but I don't come on, over there. She's just being a pain. She's mad because I got her up. She and her and Varric were up on the bed upstairs, and I went up and grabbed them one at a time and brought them down to the cat tree, which is apparently my setup. Get over here. And a hand. I wonder sometimes if she has hip issues. Oh, now she has to. Okay, let's switch. She's on the windowsill. Ooh, it's washed out, but a little better. Sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. Hey, Outer Split, thanks for the lurk. He's a sweet boy. He's gonna take a little bath now. Okay, let's get to the game. I need to tell work that I'm going to lunch in a couple minutes. Check one more thing. Okay, good. One of the emails I was dealing with this morning. Sometimes it's a puzzle trying to figure out what they're asking me. Good. Okay. I think I'm good to go. Let me tell them I'm going to lunch. email on it so my coworker knows it's fine. Okay. Silence that. That off. Set an alarm. Hey, Sean. Thank you, Outer Split. I don't know if you heard me before or if you're hearing me now, but thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. What am I doing? I'm going to lunch. Timer. Okay. I was going to make this co-op. Let me do a cross play. Confirm. So if someone comes in, I will give the code then. Hey, Ketchkey! Maybe, oh, what's his name? Sniper, that's come in a couple times. Hopefully Sniper will come in, and this time I'll say, yes, please help me. Looks like we are cleaning the Lost Palace. And I was happy to have gotten done with the previous thing that I did because I think that one might have been a spoiler. So, take this as you will, this may also be spoilery. I also found out how to put gun skins on my power washer. Where is the thing? Whoa, do I have to dig it out? Oh, you guys. Is that what this is? No. Oh, where is it? Oh, wait. I'm still on the previous one. Hang on. Rear mode. I didn't select it like a dum-dum. I was confused. I thought I had to excavate it for a second there. Well, okay. Whoa. We must have gotten helicoptered in here. Oh my god, this is humongous. What's this little Burger King about? Oh, he's a gnome. F. Scoot him over. Let's look at, hold on a sec, I have to look at the achievements and see if there is one related to the Lost City Palace. Give me 1 second. Complete career mode. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there are any specific to this. How's it going? How are you feeling today, Catchkey? Hopefully you are still in a good mood or better mood. Yeah. You know what? Why don't I will put the code on the screen, and if somebody wants to join, you can join. Let me take a screenshot of it and I'll put it on the screen. That way, even if you don't feel like chatting, you can join. So let me save this image. Pop it up on the screen. So freaking hot. Yeah. I wish that would that would break. Image. Game code. Find it. Here. Let me crop it down. Really didn't need. So, if anybody is in the stream that wants to play and doesn't feel like chatting, you can just get into it. Just play. Just help me do this huge thing here. Huge. Huge. So there's the volcano that is erupting back in the town we started in, apparently. That's like lore. I keep getting text messages about issues with it. So what do we have here? We have grime. I just did a boat and it had barnacles all over it. That was interesting. Where do I start? To this window. Okay. Are you drooling too, Wishy? It's impossible for any... Wait, what? I'm missing so much of the story. You're not gonna believe what we discovered. Come quick, which is this thing. Are you drooling too, Wishy? It's impossible for anywhere to smell more delicious than this place. It's like walking through a huge bowl of shrimp cocktail where they got the Marie Rose sauce just right. Never heard of that. Dash of Tabasco, squeeze of lemon. Also, the number of cats in the marina was unbelievable. How we got the boat out without a host of feline stowaways, I have no idea. So I don't know where those messages appeared. Okay. Give him a pet for me. Is this a window? Wall niche. Wall niche. Oh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Do I have any ladders? They're probably back up at the front. Too lazy to walk back. Hope I have a podcast. Nope. Wouldn't that be weird? Do a game stream where I'm listening to a podcast. Play the podcast on the stream. That'd be weird. Alright, I have to go get a ladder. Wish there were a run button. I don't know that there is one. So this is the boat I cleaned before. I cleaned that boat. And I'm pretty sure I've cleaned that helicopter also. Okay, I don't see any ladders. Scaffolding. Scaffolding it is. There we go. I got the wall niche. I am using the most powerful sprayer, right? Yes. Huh. It's gonna take a while, I guess. This is stone. I guess I could buy a bunch of stone detergent. I mean, I have like $3,000. I may even have some. Let me check. How do I... No cleaner attached. Oh, duh. I have to switch to the cleaner one. Need stone. I guess I should be using that stone cleaner first and then just take off whatever's left. Or something. I need to scoot this down. It's pretty underneath. I like that blue shade. So I assume that if somebody does join, it will show the username down where mine is. And you don't have to chat if you just want to clean. I don't think I have a way to have the like a voice chat going from it anyway. This is super big and it, you know, I guess that's kind of daunting, but it just makes me happy. I'm like, I'm going to be doing this one forever. Unless some people join, which is fine. There's a free play mode. I never need to stop. Yeah. I meant to put a headband redeem in my stuff for picking a headband for me to wear. Cool. Another part is cleaned. Slowly. It is happening. Get back up on the scaffolding. Go up higher. So this like Lost City of Atlantis type of idea. Oh, that's why it said octopus. This symbol looks like a squid or something. Okay. Can't reach it. Hold on. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know if you saw, they have a new charity tool in Twitch. So you don't have to use things like Tiltify. You can go straight through the Twitch app to do your charity promotions and streams. That's pretty cool. Wonder if I could do just like a all the time, just accepting money for charity. Like not necessarily a full drive, but just this is a charity I would like to support and have links to it. Let's go up higher. Let's see. Oh, it's oh, there we go. All right, let's switch out the use this one. Oh, I forgot. I need to show. Let me get to that tree. We have some double cat action here on Cat Tree 1 and no cat action on Cat Tree 2. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. They weren't excited about coming down, but now that they're here, they're okay with it. So that is a redeem also. Okay, back to this squid thing. Looks like he's wearing like a little headband, like the sushi chef in the first Monsters Inc. movie. All right, I need to go up a level, I think. Oop, keep going. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. I think I completed one other section. I couldn't find it. Well, there are three sections. I couldn't find the ladder, but I have a scaffolding. Do you have to like hide it in some food? And what are the meds for? There's one dog I heard of that it wasn't working, like hiding it in the food. They were managing to get around it, which I thought was pretty funny. Dogs are funny. Little rascals. Guilty dogs are one of the things I really like. Aww. He knows what's up. Oh, but buddy, it's good for you. It makes you feel better. Is it like anxiety meds for dogs? Oh, you guys are twins. How cute. That's cute. I like it. Yep. Well, we find people who mirror ourselves. Don't they say that? I think. Or else people that are like your parents. I don't know. I don't know what it is anymore. All right, did I get all that? No. They'll see some. I'm on the edge here. Why is that still like it's showing through? Hmm. What am I missing? I cannot get whatever that is. It's like the yellow part's raised up, so I can't figure out what I'm not hitting. Oh, screw you. Mmm, broccoli soup. I love broccoli. I think broccoli is probably one of my favorite vegetables. That sounds great. I would love to have some. That sounds really good. Oh, there's some underneath here. Now can I get whatever that is? I don't even see it from this angle. Oh, fell down. That's okay. Let's go. Let's do this other. Actually, let's get the soap cleaner going. Right, all the things. I am. When I told you about, oh, non-vegan cream cheese because we don't have a vegan one. Too bad I can't ship you some vegan cream cheese. They have several here. I haven't actually found one I like, but I never ate a lot of cream cheese to begin with, so there's gotta be something you can use. What's amazing? There's an Asian restaurant not far from where I live. They have crispy veggies. So friggin' good. Oh, that sounds good. Like tempura veggies. Thinking about today when you were making the soup. So how's it going, Mike? Hey, Donnie Pops. Thanks for lurking. I hope your dinner is yummy. I like tempura veggies. One of the things I worry about is what's in the tempura, if it has egg or not. I don't know if that's like normal. So if it's not, then I would love to have some tempura veggies. Nim, 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 nim. Delish. Well, that soap didn't help much. I like the bubbly noise it makes. Let me do it again. Oh, I have to refill it. Boop, boop, bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, barnacles on this side. Wow. Ugh, this looks so gross. Okay. It's bloody flippin' hot. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I hate to tell you this, but I'm kind of chilled down here in the air conditioning. So come on over. Let's hang out. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I want you to come visit instead of suffering. Can't you you know how there I don't know if they do if there's anybody that does this like where you live, but there's things called snowbirds here where somebody lives in a northern state and in the summer they have a summer home or in the winter I guess you should say. In the winter they have a home in Florida or somewhere where it's warm and so they live in like in the winter they move to the warmer house and vice versa. And yeah. So you could come stay with us in the summer. Although probably all the computers will warm this place up. That must be nice though. Moving to a warmer place for the winter. I would like that. I don't like being cold anymore. Do not like. Although if I didn't have air conditioning, maybe might be a different story. We have like my computer down here, my work computer, which is just a laptop. That's what's down here. And I have two monitors for my computer and one for my laptop for work. And Sean has his upstairs. And then we have the small thing that we can play the dance games on. And we have some consoles and two TVs where we play our console games in the evenings. Like when we're Fortniting. So like a person, like say, hypothetically, Hatchkey comes and stays with us. She's probably bringing her computer. You know what I mean? So it's not like there's another computer. It'd warm up here. And can you imagine the cats with your dog? Speaking of the cats, it's cat tree time. Yes, soak it in water. Oh, we've got two babies on the same tree level. We've got two babies. Look at Liara. She's so cute. She's so cute. Like, mom, don't touch. She's so cute. So they had been on the bed, and when I was getting ready for my stream, I went up and picked up Liara and brought her downstairs, and went up and picked up Eric and brought him downstairs, and she was being difficult, and then she finally parked, but she had to park like that. So cute. So cute. Okay, back to spraying down a building. Not as cute. Lazy bastards. How dare you? How dare you? How very dare you? I don't think so, and I think I'm probably putting them at risk for showing them on a stream. Somebody for sure is going to come and take them away. Because they are too dang cute. I know. Well, dogs are cute when they just lay around too. Animals. Animals are cute. Is that all for this one? Oh, I can't jump down from here. I have to climb down the steps. Let me move this thing. Reminder, I have the code up on the screen. So if someone's in chat that wants to join my cleaning game and you don't feel like chatting, that's fine. Just hop on in. Your name will probably show up on the screen though, just be aware. Cuz I think it shows whoever you're cleaning with. FBI open up. Yeah, it's hard to like I had cats at my parents, like at my mom's house, but it's a different situation. You know, we had a dog too, and it's a different situation. But once you move out and can have cats, it's better. It's even better. We do not deserve them. It is fun. It is fun. Oh, Donnie Pops. I actually didn't actually buy this game, although I probably should at this point. But I got the Xbox or the Game Pass Ultimate, and if you've never had it, there's an introductory rate at $1, and so I could play this on my PC or on the Xbox. And there's a whole bunch more games than this, but you know, there's a bunch of games in the Game Pass, and this is one of them. I think the lawn mowing simulator is in there too, but I think I got that from something else. It might have been a free Epic game also. What am I doing? Tab. There we go. So, if you haven't had Game Pass Ultimate before, that's a route to take. You could play this for a month for $1. But I think it's I don't know, is it under 20 bucks? Might be under 20. I know they do all the simulators, and depending on what it is, I'm down for it. Actually, I would play Vacuum Simulator. You joke, but I would totally play that. Good idea, Mike. Let's make it. I'll bet whatever dirt tech they used for this and for House Flipper, I'll bet you can make one of those. We were brainstorming a game the other day. I can't remember what it was, Sean. What were you and Shane and I brainstorming? We came up with something that was really good. And I was like, we need to make this game. And now I don't remember anything about it. Oh well. Vacuum the damn desert, finally. Yes. Old indie game that we played once, Robot Vacuum Simulator. I do not remember that. Robot Vacuum Simulator. Is that still around? My browser. Where's my browser? Robot. Oh, I forgot. Robot vacuums exist. Caps lock on. Oh yeah, that's in the Steam store. $4.95. In the Steam store, is it? So PowerWash Simulator is in the Steam store for $24.99. There's also something called PowerWash Hero that's like $2. I don't know if that's good or not. but PowerWash video game. If you buy it on Xbox, it's also $24.99, but it is included with Game Pass. Got that. And I recommend. There it is. Oh, you put a link. I forgot about that. That was your first stream? PC building. Yeah, the PC building one looks good. I would play that because I like what's that other one? Like the model builder one. You know? Like that model builder game that I was playing, which I need to play more of. Good stuff. It's good years for Katie games. Like sometimes there's nothing. Sometimes I'm like, nobody's making Katie games anymore, and then all of a sudden there's a million house flipper types. I don't know if I got Car Mechanic. That one looks good also. I would play that because I used to build like plastic model cars. There, finally. Okay. This whole piece, all the same thing. Hard to see where the pieces end. Or one piece ends and one piece begins. Tree simulator, dude simulator. Oh my goodness. I sometimes I will like check your Steam wish list to see if I'm missing anything, Catchkey. I don't know if you've ever done that to mine. Like whenever I find stuff. And lately, well, that's usually with the cute games or the cozy games. I'll put those in my Discord and say, hey, cute game alert. I should probably have a flipper type alert, sim type alert. Because how else are you know, like, you don't necessarily remember to tell me about a game. So just go check the wish list. Anything new? Anything I missed? Those barnacles look gross. Look at them. They look gross. They don't look like barnacles. They look... I mean, I guess that's the best they could do, but it's creeping me out. I gotta clean those. Get them out of here. Ugh. What's that thing where you don't like repeating patterns? It's like that. Yes, that thing. Do not like. It's right up there with teeth, dental repair talk. I kid. I kid. Yeah, what is this tree simulator thing? Oh yeah, that's the one, Mike. You got it. I just like to pick on people. So I did go to my first therapy yesterday. And it was, like a, hey, how's it going? But every time I started bringing something up, I was like, damn, I should have been in therapy a lot sooner. Because just saying it out loud, I'm like, but she asked like what I want to work on. And I think I want to work on being more fearless because I have issues with rejection. And a majority of the time I feel like people don't actually like me and they're just like pretending they like me. So that's one of the things I want to work on. And also body image issues. We might be. Well, I don't hate you. I like you a lot. And I'm always happy to see you and happy when I can make it to your streams. And when you make it to mine, it makes me very happy. And I feel like if we lived in the same town, we would hang out. And that would be cool because I don't have anybody that I hang out with. I hang out with people online. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Meanwhile, clean the building. Oh, this is a mess. I think I need to buy more of the cleaner. Okay, let's get refill. Get some of this grime off of here. I should focus. Oh, it's so gross. It looks so slimy. All that like algae and stuff on there. It just, oh, it's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Joke about what? Be nice. Ew. The algae? Gross. Gross, Mike, gross. Gross. I like seaweed. You know, like when you get like the dried, salted, roasted seaweed in a package and you can just munch on it. I like that. But not this slimy, goopy. Ugh, it's creeping me out. Yeah, I like nori. Yum, 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 yum. This building is going to take forever. Maybe I will just... I don't know. I was going to say I could leave it open and post the code on my Twitter, but I don't know if I want... I don't know how it connects, like if people are connecting to you on a server or if it's a... If it's like Minecraft or if it's like... I don't know. Because I'd also be sad if I like got busy with work and came back and a lot of it was done. That would be sad too. So I probably won't do that. Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes it's easier to deal with when you're joking about stuff. I probably do that a lot. Like just joke things off when it's actually something I'm you know, upset or worried about. Because that's easier. I know what you mean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. Or playing it off as being less than it is, at least. But yay, therapy, right? And some of the stuff she was asking me about, which, like, my mom and my brother died within months of each other. My brother was my younger brother, and she was asking me about some of that stuff, and I had to go look up like when it happened because I think I've I avoided a lot of it, and I think I just don't remember some of the stuff that was happening around that time. Help me clean my house as a joke, or like, are you having issues with that? Because they, oh, okay, because they would probably take it as, you know, you're having problems with, you know what I mean, like avoiding situations, or I don't know, something like that. Hey, I finished something. It's a miracle. How have I not finished this big thing? Okay, let's scoot down this side here and see if we're missing stuff along the edge. Whoop. I fell down a level. It must be something on the inside. Let's go in here and see what that's about. Because it might be this whole thing is one piece. Oh, there we go. I got it. It swears a lot. That's awesome. That's funny. So I don't have another therapy session until first Wednesday in September. And it's going to be virtual because of, like, I get off at 4, and that's like the last time period that she has, and it would take too long to get to the office, so I'm going to do virtual. But I was glad I could go do it in person the first time. How am I able to walk up this pyramid? Just go with it. Just go with it. I was doing a statue, and I was like crawling around on the in ways that I don't think the game was thinking about. It was like I was a Skyrim horse or something, just like going all over it. It was funny. Yeah, VR chat. No, we don't have any VR. Just like Zoom meeting or something. But all right, let's go back up. Let's go over here. See if I can finish this lighter blue bottom part at least. This looks like a bad Photoshop filter up here. That black part. Well, I don't have a choice. So it's either that or no therapy. So I'm going to go with it. Ew, I have to back away from that. Let's do it from afar. Don't want to get so close to it. It really is grossing me out. I don't know why it's affecting me in such a way. Can I put, hold on, can I put the, yeah, I can put the bucket on here. See what I can get off of there. It looks beautiful. You're just being contrary. A sight to behold. Oh, hush. Now who should be shushed? Oh, I'm out of stone cleaner. Okay. Back to this. You'd rent it so it doesn't get cleaned. Silly. It looks like it's been under the sea. So, on Steam, you cannot buy that pre-order, I should say. You cannot pre-order the Disney game I was doing the character creator from yesterday. You can wishlist it on Steam and PlayStation, but you can pre-order it on Xbox, Microsoft Store, Epic. I feel like I'm forgetting something. And there are 3 versions of it. Because it's actually going to be a free game. But if you pre-order it, you can play it immediately. And the cheapest one is $30. And you get some bonus stuff. And then there's 2 other versions going up to like, I don't know, $70. But luckily for me, I don't like the stuff in the 2 more expensive ones. Andadasi. So I guess I'll buy the $30 one and be happy. But I'm holding off because there was a contest. Like you do the character creator thing and you tweet your photos and you use some hashtags and all that sort of thing. So I did that. And I think you can win one of the versions. So I'm going to go with that. I need to switch it back to a shorter version so it's a little more powerful. So let's hope I win and then I don't have to pay for it at all. Because the only thing I'm worried about is it's going to have an in-game currency. Probably to buy all the crap for your character and all that sort of thing. But I don't know how to see what the conversion rate, because you get in-game currency with the packages. I'm just getting the $30. I'm getting the cheapest one. It'll be fine. The money I'll save I can use to buy in-game currency if I really want it. There, I shut myself up. It's burning your eyes. It's a very bright building underneath. I don't know why I said it like that. Barnacles, grime, algae. The barnacles didn't bother me as much on the boat I did. I don't know why. It must be the sliminess that's added to it because it was dry on the boat. I don't know if that was Borat. I didn't watch Borat. I think Sean did. Sacha Baron Cohen. A rat named Bo. It took me a second. I was like, what? Oh, Borat. Boo! All right, hang on. Because I think I probably have a few more minutes at least. And then I can see if it looks like there's anything. Could go a little longer. See if my coworker took these tickets. Let's cat tree while I'm futzing around. Hold on. Escape. Cat tree. Oh, it's getting brighter. Hold on. Figure. Poop. That's better. Oh, she's so squish. All right. Got that one. I'm just making sure the tickets were handled. That was handled. Okay. Close that. Dated. Related. I have a couple of minutes. And then I need to say I'm going to just back and keep going. I'm back. Turn the sound back on. Okay. Where were we? I can play a little longer. Coworker said, "Welcome back." Thanks. Working from home is weird. Can I just say? Are you gonna stream today, Katchki or Mike? Are either of you gonna stream today? It's more grossness. All right, let's buy more. Escape. This cleaner. Buy some more stone cleaner. Stone cleaner is equipped. Only stream Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. I didn't realize. I don't think I've paid enough attention to most people's stream schedules. I just like try to keep an eye on whether or not I see a notification, I guess. Yeah, but I didn't pay attention to it. I just figured I would see it if you were streaming. Okay, refill. Get rid of this algae. It's so gross. No matter what Mike says. So I wonder if there's a thing like the thing with people not liking holes, that thing. If there's one of those for like slimy things. Like super wet, slimy things gross you out because it apparently is my issue. At least in this game. You're starting in 2 minutes. Where are you streaming? Funny, if that filth would start attacking you in particles, you'd have to defend yourself with water. Maybe to you. Start your stream. Okay. So I will raid out to Catch Key because I probably should stop so that I'm not screwing around if something comes up at work. So let's escape. Get ready. Not on yet. Keep an eye out. Let me hide this. Delete. Okay. We'll watch for Catch Key. And we will raid out to her. This stuff really cleans quick in comparison. Or at least it gets off the first amount of stuff. So you can just scrub it after that. The top layer. Okay. Let me just go search for her. What was that? No. Oh, you redeemed Guide the Raid. Well, I was going there anyway, Mike. But yes, let's do it. You just wanted to spend some points, huh? Okay. So, thank you for watching. Let me go to the ending screen. Let's go hang out with Catchkey. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the lurks. I appreciate it. And I will see you again tomorrow.
Modar. Sed. I have isn't a